What is going on, guys? I'm back with another Batman reaction. Today we are checking out Season 1, Episode 8. This episode is called Q&A, and I remember seeing this episode a few years ago. I remember the general premise, but I don't remember who the villain is. Based on the title, I would guess that it's gonna be Riddler, which I've been really looking forward to seeing Riddler in the show because a few people have commented on it, and I saw Brown Table's video on the Batman series as a whole where he talked a little bit about the Riddler. But there's only one way to find out, so let's get right into it.
I, TV personality Ross Darren, thank you, declare store number 235 officially open. Huh?
Ow. I love how nobody even noticed or cared. Opera, which means rich people, which means Bruce Wayne. Oh, well, not opera, but concert. Oh, of course.
I play Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata.
Brandon Vietti. I've been watching Young Justice again recently after they announced the title of the new season, so definitely appreciating Brandon Vietti and Greg Weisman right now. But he did not appreciate that. Seems like something the Penguin would do. Or the Joker. Or both.
Their forces combine.
Holy nightmare!
Nice. Well, that's unfortunate.
Hope that buffs out. Both were highly theatrical public humiliations.
Oh, like those newfangled extreme game shows from Japan. I sometimes watch the telly while I'm dusting.
Ross Darren and Herbert Ziegler worked together 30 years ago on a game show. A game show for kids called
Think, Thank, Thunk. Put on your thinking caps. I've done a lot of dusting over the years. As I recall, the program was involved in some sort of scandal.
It seems someone may still be harboring a grudge.
Where are we? Who did this?
Fear not, little men. All will soon be revealed. Just one more piece of the puzzle, then the real fun begins.
Oh boy.
Artie Brown is the brain to beat. He's been winning for 12 straight weeks.
Let's make it 13, Ross.
Unfortunately, 13 is not a lucky number.
That means Yelena is our winner.
And here's your consolation prize, a lifetime supply of Curimellos.
Oh, that's gotta sting.
Artie's mother claimed that the show was rigged and filed a lawsuit against the show's producer. The lawsuit was dismissed, Artie faded into obscurity, and Yelena became a world-class chess champion.
Sir?
Yelena's playing in Gotham.
Oh, so he probably thinks that he would have been successful if he had won, but obviously, you know, she couldn't have become a chess champion just because of that.
The computer has been on the defensive since the 10th move when Yelena captured its knight.
Or like golf announcers. Oh, so slow, so quiet, but we're going to be as enthusiastically quiet as we can. Why'd you stop chasing? Go after it.
Knight takes bishop.
The Batman. Well, the game grows more intriguing by the moment.
Speaking of another game, it's time to play Where Have I Heard That Voice Actor Before? Let's see if I can figure it out by the end of the episode.
Dropped out of school, dropped out of life, all over his obsession with a game.
You, on the other hand, never were much for games. Even as a child,
There was work to do.
play is the work of children.
For every question I answer correctly, I score a point. 3 points for me, and you all get ducked to Nasset. At this point in the show, we would usually break for a word from our sponsor. Don't you wish?
And then there actually is a commercial break. I always like meta humor.
Keep an eye on it for me, kid.
That kid has got to have his mind blown right now.
That's all 50 Argonauts, am I right? That's one for me.
But that's the thing, if he did get it wrong, would he believe them? He'd probably just think that they were lying to save their own lives.
But that number cannot be expressed as a finite decimal. But in the spirit of gamesmanship, I will recite the number to 100 decimal places. 3.14159.
Well, at least she bought herself some time.
That's it. I win. I win. But more importantly, you lose. No. Oh no, we can't. Please. Your timely arrival proves that there's at least one intellect in Gotham City worthy of Cluemaster.
Cluemaster. I was wondering what his name was.
What can I ask you about?
Anything!
No topic is off limits?
History, science, literature,
Music, biology, current events?
anything! Let's go already!
Okay. Name the true identity of the Batman.
Oh.
Trick question, ask another!
You said I could ask anything. I didn't think I was much for games until I beat Cluemaster at his own. So, think you can take me?
Let's have a go then.
Oh, Alfred is gonna win, no question. I'm sorry, Bruce. Some things even the Batman can't do. Alright guys, so that was the Batman Season 1, Episode 8. That was a pretty good episode. It had some fun action sequences, there were some funny moments between Bruce and Alfred, and I liked the voice actor behind the Cluemaster, and that was a fun little showdown at the end, so overall it was okay. It's not one of my favorite episodes, in fact it's probably my least favorite episode of the season so far, but that could just be because it's not really a Batman villain that I'm familiar with. And I guess maybe the backstory for this episode is also a little sad, you know, seeing that kid not really do anything with his life and just focus on bitterness and revenge and kind of become the way he was. But like I said, there's always something to enjoy with this show, and it did have a fun showdown at the end and a little nice moment between Bruce and Alfred, so overall it was okay. I definitely would have preferred to see maybe the Riddler instead of the Cluemaster, but I know that the Riddler is coming at some point and I'm very interested to see him. But with that, I'll turn it over to you guys. What did you think of this episode? Feel free to share your thoughts down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content. Also check out my other videos over there. It really does mean a lot. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for the next reaction.